So Filipinas don't actually care about money. And this is going to go for women in general on more of a short-term basis, usually about up to 2 years, for certain gentlemen only. I did an interview with a guy after making a video, Be Careful Dating a Single Mom in the Philippines, because the baby father that possibly took off or whatever can come back at any moment, even after you've purchased a house and a car, and resume a complete family, and you will be sent to sleep on the beach or sent home or whatever, whether you've invested money or not, whether you're handsome or not, whether you're taller and richer than the guy, it doesn't matter. You see, if a woman is extremely sexually attracted to you, she doesn't really give a shit about money. And case in point would be, many of my girlfriend's friends and family members are dating Filipinos that they support and are the breadwinner. So guys always talk about in my comment section, it's all a transaction, women get your money one way or another, this and that. Well, that would be false for certain guys, and I'll tell you how I know. I was making at one point in my life probably 40 grand a year. The girl I was dating made $550,000 a year and paid for everything. I was making about 50 grand a year, and I was dating a 26-year-old attorney that was in her first year of practicing law, making 160 and paid for a majority of things. So women do date down for certain men, usually not for the rest of their life, but these relationships had lasted years, where the woman is clearly way ahead of you financially. And again, the situations I know where Filipinas are paying for Filipinos, and this is happening all over the world, for certain guys. If a guy has that award-winning personality, he's tremendous in the bedroom, he's a very handsome guy, whatever it is that you're looking for in a guy, if he has that, women really don't give a shit about money, especially Filipinas just want a roof over their head and food. Now, if you're looked at as a financial leg up and sort of an undercover sugar daddy, money is everything. And that's the category that 90% or 80% of foreigners, since there's a lot of young, handsome foreigners and charismatic studs flying into Manila all the time, realistically. So that is the truth. And I know this will be an unpopular video and people will argue with me in the comment section. When you lead with your wallet, like the video I just made, and you make everything about money, and your confidence is low, and maybe you're older or heavier, or you don't really have that great personality, and you're kind of a boring schlub, yes, your money is everything. But the truth of the matter is, Filipinas and women in the world in general, on a shorter term basis, maybe 2 to 3 years, they don't give a shit about money for certain men. I'm living proof of it. I could tell you a dozen examples of girls that we know, me and my girlfriend, that are supporting men. The men are playing PlayStation and drinking Red Horse, and they're busting their ass, climbing the ladder, working for American companies, call centers, starting their own business, whatever the case may be. And the man just kind of chills out and kicks his feet up. So it's not expensive to date a Filipino or any woman on a shorter term basis. I'm not saying she's going to marry you and be your sugar mama your whole life. But if you're really handling your business in the bedroom, you're really good looking to her, you really got that whatever personality she was looking for, whatever the case may be, they really don't give a shit. And another thing that's living proof is that video and that interview I just made about the guy who rolled out the fucking red carpet, fit guy, American, was gonna make a young woman's life, and she took back her baby daddy who makes $5 a day. When they like you, when you're their first love, when you're the one that got away, when you're better looking, you're more age appropriate, same culture, whatever the case may be, it just is what it is, guys. I know it's an unpopular opinion, and every guy jumps in my comment section telling me it's all a transaction and this and that. That hasn't been my reality, and that's not the reality I see all around me, especially with Filipinos, and the reality that I've lived multiple times over in America. So get rid of that low value mindset, get out of that scarcity mindset and that sugar daddy mindset, and get into that abundance mindset and try to become the best version of yourself. Hit the gym, diet, be a fun guy, have a couple bucks. Girls are willing to be with a better choice or a more enjoyable human being or a better looking human being with 1/10 of the money of the sugar daddy walking wallet ATM machine. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and sana all.